Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm TreniuS Henderson, and you're tuning into the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So in this video, I'm about to let you know 5 ways to let money come to you automatically. You need to know this. I don't care where you at right now. I don't care what you've been through in the past. After you watch this video, you're gonna know 5 ways that ain't nobody ever told you on how you can begin to let money come to you automatically, okay? So stay tuned throughout this whole video, and I'm gonna let you know all 5 ways to let money come to you automatically. At a point in my life right now where I have several streams of income. I'm always getting money all through the day, you know what I mean? And I just be doing whatever I want to do, and so I didn't get to this overnight, okay? I had to go through these 5 ways right here. I had to understand these 5 ways in order to come to this, realization, this untapped treasure that's on the inside of all of us. And I'm about to tell you how to untap that treasure as well. Me personally, I've always been a guy that I've always been chasing the riches. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've always been a dreamer. I've always been chasing the high lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, nobody could hold me back from, like, getting to these millions. Like, it's been a part of my spirit. This is what I was created for. I was created to live the high life, the good life, the abundant life, the rich life. How many of you feel like that? Were you created? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below if you, just like me. Were you like created to like live the marvelous life, the rich life? Comment below. Leave a comment below. So I've always been on this quest to achieve this success and this greatness, and it just started just this year, to where I started or was able to do some traveling, right? And so I was just traveling the United States and stuff, trying to figure out where are these riches, like a leprechaun looking for the treasure. And just recently, I just moved from Las Vegas. See, once upon a time, I was in Las Vegas because it was always in my mind, my imagination, that Las Vegas was the place where you can earn the most money. Like, you will become rich, you'll strike it big, you'll hit big in the casino. So I moved to Las Vegas, chasing that dream, But then when I got to Las Vegas, everybody in Los Angeles, like some of y'all, was telling me, no, it's out here. The treasure is out here. You know what I'm saying? So listen close, folks, what I'm saying. So I got out here to Los Angeles, and then, I finally was able to go out and like see what this is all about, see what the hype and the talk was all about. Because once upon a time, everybody was like, oh man, don't move to LA, man, it's too expensive out there, man, they taxing out there, man, the taxes are high out there. I'm just like, how people like us think. We get money, what too expensive, huh? I don't even know the word expensive no more. So I came out here, like I said, I got out and I actually seen it for myself. And then it's funny because I went to Pasadena, I went to Santa Monica, I went to Baldwin Hills, I went to Beverly Hills, and then it's when I got out there to Beverly Hills. I remember walking on Rodeo Drive, and I'm just walking, I'm just looking around at everybody and all the people in the shops and the stores and stuff, and I'm just like, oh shit, like they on some other shit out here. Like, oh man, it made me feel insecure about myself. I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling insecure about myself. I'm a fly, flashy guy. I like to get out and be courageous, look good, feel good. All the good qualities I'm already possess. But it's like when I got out there, I was like, oh, this a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. And you can feel the energy. You can feel the money in the energy in the atmosphere. Okay? And what I did was I turned around and I went back home, and I got back home and I just laid in the bed and just thought about it, like, yo, this is another level out here. People out here really do get to the money. Man, you ever been a place where everybody you see walking up and down the street got on new clothes? Just everybody look like they just stepped out of a magazine. That's how we look down here, on Rodeo Drive in California. Everybody look like they just stepped out of a magazine. Everybody's special, and it's just like, yo, I've never seen anything like Los Angeles before. Okay, but anyway, I'm saying that to say this, folks. You gotta go to where the money's at. Basically, you got to go to the places of the high level of energy. It's a lot of people that say they want to be rich. They want to have this. They want to have $1 million. But they scared to go where the money at. If they see like an upscale high-class restaurant, nah, I don't want to eat there. That's too expensive. You know, if they see, you know, the Ritz-Carlton hotel, they like, nah, I can't stay there because I'm used to the Sheraton. You know what I'm saying? It's like, in order to attract the money, in order to get into the vibration of money and have the money to come to you automatically, you got to go to where the money's at. I don't care if you begin to feel insecure about yourself. If you feel insecure about yourself, you're going to always stay down here where it's like money doesn't flow automatically. You got to go to wherever the money is at in order to get into the money flow so it can come to you just like it come to them same people that's in that same environment where the money is actually flowing, where the high level of vibration is actually at. Okay, so this is the first way to let money come to you automatically. The first way is you cannot be scared of life. Okay, you cannot be scared of life if you want money to flow to you automatically. In the average society, most people live their whole life stuck inside a box, and money can't penetrate this box because it's solid. It has fences up because it's like, I don't want to do anything different. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to talk to anybody outside my race or nothing like that. It's like most people are scared of opportunity. Most people are scared of differentness. Okay, you have to be completely open. You almost have to be spontaneous. Okay, and you have to be very, very unpredictable when it comes to money because money is not attached to anything. Okay, money is not attached to anything. Money flows to whomever has the amount of energy and the vibration and the reception to be able to receive it. In order to have a good reception, where do you got to be? You got to be somewhere open, right? When you inside like 10 different houses, I guarantee you ain't gonna be able to get a call going out. But when you step out and you do something different, you go into the outdoors, I guarantee you, you get a better reception. And it's the same way if you want money to come to you automatically, okay? Being random as I am, I'm a random guy. I'm so unpredictable. Like, I'm random because I don't never want to get like stagnant. I don't never want to get confined into the box. So I'm always doing something different. And then when you always do something different, when you're always random with the way you move throughout your life, you will always find you meet money, okay? But once again, you cannot get money to flow to you automatically if you're like stuck in the same box of thinking. I know some people, man, they wear the same, they've been wearing the same clothes ever since they was like in high school, and now they like middle-aged adults. Never thought to wear something different because it's like, this is all I wear. This is all I was taught to wear. I'm not gonna be different. I just like this. You gotta be different. You gotta open your mind up to different life forms if you want money to flow to you automatically, because once again, money is not attached to anything, okay? It's free flowing everywhere, anytime, be random, okay? So the second way to let money come to you automatically is you gotta get your mindset in a habit of talking about everything that you're gonna do, okay? You gotta only talk about what you're gonna have, what you're gonna do, where you're gonna go, who you're gonna be, what you're gonna do when you get there, what you're gonna do when you get yourself in the habit of speaking this stuff into existence constantly. The only thing it's doing is putting vibrations into the universe to actually bring that to you, okay? Once upon a time, you was probably the person who was talking about what you don't want to happen. I don't want them to cut my phone off. I don't want to get evicted, man. I don't want my man to leave. I don't want my girl to leave. Ah, man, I hope my kids don't get in trouble in school today. Oh, man, I don't know when I'm going to start my business. I know I'm going to do it one day. Once upon a time, you were speaking about all the things that you don't want to happen, and you realized that it was still happening, and it wasn't going away. Now, you know the secret. The secret is only talk about the girls you're going to get. Bros, brothers, brus. What y'all want me to call y'all? Bros, brothers, or brus? Speak or let your voice be heard, bro. I'll just say bruh. Bruh. Okay? Only talk about what you're gonna do. Only talk about the things you're gonna have. Okay, that's when I noticed that my life began to change, because I began to talk about all the things I'm gonna do and all the stuff I'm gonna have and what I'm gonna do when I get it. Now the downside to this is that you're gonna have a lot of people around you. They start feeling jealous. They start saying and thinking that you all that and all this. They might sneer their face, their nose up at you and stuff, and they might start treating you funny because you talking about what you're gonna do. But the only reason why they acting like that towards you is because they don't believe in themselves to be able to talk like that. Nobody ever told them that they were worthy enough to move to California. Nobody ever told them that they were worthy enough to move to New York. Nobody ever told them that they could move to Miami, Florida, or Houston, Texas. Nobody ever told them that they could venture outside their box. So they feel some kind of way about you because you have the confidence to believe in yourself, which is the third way to let money flow to you automatically. You got to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, man. You have to literally believe in yourself. Some people believe in God in the sky. Some people believe in the God in the sky, but they don't even believe in their own self. Some people believe in a Jesus in the Nazareth that they ain't never ever seen before, but they don't even got confidence and they believe in themselves. You got to believe in yourself wholeheartedly. Okay, and when I say believe in yourself, what I mean is when problems exist, when problems come into your life, which they do, everybody, nobody's exempt from going through struggles or problems or financial pitfalls. Nobody's exempt for this. Even rich people have financial issues that they're dealing with right now. But you know why they keep getting over and keep getting richer? Because they believe in themselves. When a bill show up, they don't say, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna pay this bill this time. They get stressed and depressed all through the whole day. They don't even want to go out, hang out at the bar, nothing. They don't even want to do nothing because they got that mail that came in, and that bill said something that they didn't think and expect. And so now their whole day is gone because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they will actually receive the money to be able to take care of that bill. They've already given the bill power. You won. You won, energy company. You won, landlord. You won. Man, I don't want to do nothing for the whole weekend, man. I just got this bill. I just got my check. And I'm had to give it I just got my check. They don't believe in themselves. If you're a person that believes in yourself, you'll look at things like that. You'll look at little pricey products and things of expenses. You'll say, it's normal. It's life. Bills gonna come and go. Bills gonna be here even when you die. Your family gonna have to pay your bills for getting you buried. It ain't gonna never go away. If you understand this concept, you will begin to believe in yourself, okay? Believing in yourself is the key to getting money to flow to you automatically. People don't like to associate and be up under people that don't believe in themselves. So I understand. I know why y'all believe in me, because I believe in myself. Y'all know somebody that believe in themselves, right? You know the truth, okay? And it's the same thing with me. I wouldn't want to follow nobody who don't believe in themselves either. You know what I'm saying? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Let me know if you believe in me. Say, I believe in you, TreniuS. Now, you don't got to. I know I'm getting all gushy and stuff, but that's because I love you, though. That's because I love you. But anyway, when you believe in yourself, it don't matter what nobody else say to you. You can't live your life living behind the opinions of what other people say about you. So what? Don't spend your time even gossiping about somebody that's talking about you. Somebody that you heard say something. So what? They don't know you. They don't know you. I remember I used to be like that though too. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to school and I used to worry about what everybody would think of what I had on, because I used to be such a lame guy. And my mama used to buy me these clothes that I never wanted to wear, but she thought it was cute. You know, and I used to wear these like plain clothes to school while all my friends, like, I felt like they had on like flashy stuff, and I would be always ashamed to wear what mama bought me. And I lived my whole life living through the eyes of what people thought about me versus what I could think about myself. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel depressed. It made me feel lost. Okay, and I had to change that. I had to change that so that I can let money flow to me automatically when I got older. I was wondering why I wasn't attracting money. It's because I wasn't believing in myself. Now I believe in myself so much that I get so many negative comments at the bottom of all 1,500 of my videos, okay? And I don't even care about what the people say negative about me. They don't know me. You feel me? Because I know who I am. And you can tell me all you want about who you think I should do, what you think I should do. It don't matter to me. They watching me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that to say this is how you got to believe in yourself. You feel me? I'm just using my story as an example a little bit. You catch my drift though, right? Catch my drift. All right, we can continue on. So believing in yourself is a key essential ingredient to the recipe of getting money to flow to you automatically. You know, that's a key ingredient to the recipe. Believing in yourself. Do you believe in yourself right now? Do you really truly believe in yourself that if something negative happened after this video, you're gonna just look at it like it's a piece of cake? Okay, what's next? It ain't like I ain't going through problems already. What's next? I'm gonna brush that off. Okay, anyway, I'm still living my life, right? You still living your life, right? Comment below and say I'm living my life, and get this video a thumbs up if it's resonating with your spirit right now. Just comment below and say I'm living my life, and get this video a thumbs up if it's resonating with your spirit right now. Now, the fourth way to let money flow to you automatically, which I already know some of you are not doing, that you must start doing and practicing, is you got to get in the habit that you are worth it. You have to get in the mindset of charging people for your time, your talent, and your gift. I get the intuition that some of y'all are watching this video right now. You are so unspeakably talented, okay? You have so much to offer. You're always giving your time to other people. You're always helping people out. You're always taking people on trips to places and giving them from point A to point B. And you're always lending stuff that you have in your house that you bought with your own money to your family members and stuff like that. You always one setting up the events for the family to come hang out and all this and throwing stuff at your house, but you ain't getting nothing in return. I'm gonna tell you this. Next time you have something at your house, tell them they can get all they can drink, all they can eat. But the thing is, you gotta bring $5. Start respecting your self-worth. Charge people for your God-given talent. God has given you the gift and the talents so that you can have provisions, have funds to be able to feed your own family. That's why you have the gift and the talent, so that it can make way for what you want to do with your life when you receive the income, because you well worth the money. Okay, you got to get yourself in the habit of not being scared to ask people to pay you for your services. Okay, they got to pay you for your services. You know what I'm saying? Even back in historic times when slaves was doing whatever they had to do, the slave master still gave them something. And man, it might have been rations and it might have been hogs and stuff, but it was something. It's just universal law. People are not gonna do nothing for you until you give them something for it. Okay, that goes with anything. Jobs have to pay employees money, whether they flipping burgers or they selling cars, because that's the only way they're going to get them to come back to continue to do that for them. You got to get in the habit. You got to get in the habit of telling people, look, you got to pay me for my artwork. You want me to make something for you? You got to pay me for this, honey. You want me to, you want me to do your baby shower? You got to pay me for doing your baby shower. I'm worth it. I'm great at what I do. And see, that goes back to believing in yourself. You have to stay in the habit of believing in yourself to such a high degree that it's like people, when they look at you and they know you believe in yourself so much, they're going to be like, well, damn, I got to pay her something, because she is the shit. Like, she is really good at what she do. I got to give her something. See, that goes back into believing in yourself. Whatever your craft or your skill is, if you're a music artist or something like that, shouts out to my music artists out there who've already purchased my entertainment course. But if you're a music artist or something like that, you got to start seeing yourself as the greatest music artist, the best music artist. And then anybody that want to do features with you and collabs with you, guess what they got to do? They got to pay, just like the real stars do that want to do collabs with other stars. They got to pay them $100,000 for features, even though they're a star. Both of them are stars, but that's because they both value themselves. Like, okay, Nicki Minaj, you want to come get on my track? Then you gonna have to pay me $100,000, and I know you getting that money every day, just like that. Okay, so you got to start charging people for the things that God has given you that you do very well, okay? And stop letting people walk over you and just use you and just use your God-given talent to better their life so they can make money. See what I'm saying? So that's the fourth way to let money come to you naturally. Now the fifth way, if this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, folks. The fifth way to let money come to you naturally, you need to know this too, is start coming up with ideas to create money. I'm gonna say that one more time. Start coming up with ideas to create money. The brain, the mind, is the most powerful tool in the universe. This mind up here is the most powerful tool in the universe. Okay? Your mind is the most powerful tool in the universe. It is more powerful than a computer. Your computer freeze, but your mind don't. Well, you might have thought about brain freeze, but technically it doesn't never freeze. It's always going and moving. Even when you sleep at night, this brain is always computing all the time. And we have this mind so that we can use our imagination to come up with ideas that we can create for our reality out here. You basically living out in your imagination what you want to do out here, but you have to think it up here first in your imagination, the idea, before you actually go out and do everything that you have created in your mind. It's like you get practice up here. You're able to see it in your mind. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Person might come over here and do that, do that. Then you go out and act it out, the idea. And then you make money off the idea. This is how the rich get richer, and this is why the poor stay poor. See, the rich get richer because they always coming up with ideas on how to get more richer off other people with a product or something. The poor get poor because they coming up with ideas on how to find a better job to work for somebody else. That's why the poor stay poor. I know that was me once upon a time. I was like, yo, why I can't use this fine mind of mine to come up with ideas, to create ideas that can make money for me? You see what I'm saying? Rather than working for somebody else's dream, why can't I use my mind to come up with ways that make money for me versus using my mind to find me a better job than the last job I was at? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I began to come up with multiple streams of income, because I began to think about, you know, what are some ways that I can help people to better themselves, better their lives as a life coach, as an artist. What are some of the ways that I can help people better their lives with my ideas? And then that's how I started creating multiple streams of income rather than using my money to build. Oh, how can I build somebody else's dream? I want to go build their dream. I want to help them build their dream. I don't want to build my dream now. How many of you want to build your dream now? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Write it in stone right now and say, I want to build my dream now. Somebody put 2020 beside theirs, because 2020, your dream is going to come true. I want to build my dream now. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Okay? My daddy, man. My daddy all his life, you know, he's always been a hustler. And I think I get a lot of this from my daddy. You know, I get my behavior from my mama, but I think I get a lot of my ambition and determination from my daddy. You know, he's very outgoing, and he's always been a hustler. He's always tried to come up with ideas to make him money, and that's why he got money today. My daddy got money, he keep money, and that's because he's always been a hustler, always type of person where, how can I make money, man? How can I make money to be able to make me money? You know what I'm saying? And so that's how you gotta be. Use your mind for ways to create finance for yourself rather than somebody else. Okay, so if you do these 5 ways, I guarantee you money will come to you automatically, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Tren. You tuned into the Famous Living Room Network. Did y'all like this video? Is it hit? Make sure you share it to a friend and let them get on this money paper trail that we on. We doing it. We doing it big. 2020 is our year. All right. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Say 2020 is our year. I'm going to write mine below too after this video. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. Hit the bell notification too. That's on my home screen on the channel. Hit the bell notification so you won't miss a video. Some of y'all probably missed the video I uploaded last night in the middle of the night. Okay. Hope you didn't miss it. But anyway, check out one of these other videos right here, folks. Both of them are good videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings.